The time is 1 a.m.
Beep, 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 beep.
Detective, we made it! Oh, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe.
Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security that scared them off.
Do you mind opening the safe just to double check? There's no way Gumshoe tapes that fast.
Ah! We've been nabbed!
Mask to mask
Out front!
salutations.
God, turn on the searchlights!
Better luck next time, gentlemen. Excuse me, I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Ah!
What?
Ah!
What? October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Oh, God. Sorry, just clearing
When
that
did
out
Maya
now.
become a 30-year-old smoker?
Hey, Nick, get a load of this.
Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
It'll be the last time you can talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me or...
Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Hello! It's been such a pleasure to see you, Mr. Nick! Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Oh, wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this! What's this? Some kind of poster?
Oh.
Karain Village. Isn't that?
That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Ha ha ha, very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but... the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes!
That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey. My friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
Lim.
That's true.
And this little girl is Pearls Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's my cousin, and a spirit medium in training herself. You know, I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
And notably, she can outrun a train.
By, like, several magnitudes of force.
It's not close.
Karain Village is the home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School's channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right.
Earth and Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait?
Yeah! I'm like 9!
I'm like 16.
I want to see the exhibit! Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record. Court court record for what?
Wait, yeah, hold up. October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. Let's look at this.
I am.
Thanks, Pearl.
Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Ah! They even have the dusty old technique scroll that was in the Fame Manor storeroom!
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
All right. Guess we should go and say hello.
But what is going on here? Let's look around first. We got
Whoa!
some of this.
Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number's gone up since the last time I saw it.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sure sounds like a rough way of life.
That's fair. They got a pillow.
What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around. Nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure. Is there something like that?
Huh?
The One
Why-
Piece?
Why, of course there is, right, Pearly?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away.
Okay. It's like a village replica.
Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it!
Ah, it's so cute. It's like a little diorama of Karain Village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Mystic Maya, it's your house! It even says Fame Manor on it!
Yikes, you're right. You kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad.
Who is they? What are these pots?
They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures, too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. All it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums.
I think this is the last thing here.
I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. In that murder case that happened in Karain Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. Six-leaf Karain sacred writings folding screen! If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit?
Hey, where's the bullet hole? Alright,
That's true.
let's mosey on over to some sort of warehouse.
Basement kind?
October 11, Lordly Taylor, basement warehouse.
Yep. This is a basement warehouse, all right.
Roll credits.
Badoop, 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 badoop. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Right.
Mr. Right.
Ooh.
Monster, you were right.
Huh? A monster?
Oh,
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You! I know you.
Nice to see you again too, little miss.
Hello!
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
So, this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Let's talk.
yeah,
Gotta
hello.
catch up. How
Yeah,
are
what's
you,
up?
Adrian?
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Oh, why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya! easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 6 months ago. 7 months ago. Wow.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
No, I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. Well, if it wasn't for us...
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah, I think Edgypoo said some mean things.
Yeah, I'm also, like, really being distracted by that security camera that's very clearly pointing at a wall.
Oh, you're so right. Let's check that after we ask her what the fuck.
Yeah, I've been looking at it
is.
this whole time. I'm sure it's supposed to be pointing at that door, but that is not drawn correctly.
Yeah, fuck you, artists.
I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lord Lee Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Oh, did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums.
Yes, I did! That's really wonderful! This basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. What's with that face she's making?
All right, well, I guess we won't find out.
Present lawyer badge.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's the only reason that I'm still here today.
Oh, come on now. That's not true.
I think what Nick means to say is, it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me. Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya. Maya, that's messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. What is
Look
going
at the
on?
camera.
Yeah, what's... Hello?
It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse wall.
It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the wall. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
Word.
Ladder spotted.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere?
All right, computer or burr?
Burr.
All right, what's up with burr?
It looks like part of Burr. A big signboard, but all I can read is the Burr.
Aha! I've got it. It's supposed to say hamburger.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I hate it here. Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something?
Kinda doubt it.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait, never mind. That's normal for you. Anyway, it says Burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think?
I think you're full of shit, Maya. Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning.
Yeah, Maya's losing it.
Maya can't read. Where did she get an education in Korean Village?
Her mom.
She doesn't need to read the channel. This computer looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
Well, this camera's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff.
2017. Let's see. Anything else to look at? Oh wait,
Phone?
slide. Big. Whoa.
To the right.
Yo.
What the? Mr. Maya! Down on the door! It's Mr. Gamey, right?
She's freaking the fuck out.
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Amy Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Amy Faye's golden statue added to the court record. What's that creepy-looking thing she's holding?
Ask me, how should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen the statue.
That thing is the Korean Shito.
Shito?
Shito.
Yeah, she did
Shito. I don't like that it's called Shito. But, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to call it the Shito for short.
The Korean Shito. It's the ceremonial song.
The shishito.
It's not
like
a real
shish
weapon.
kebab, but for shit.
Yeah. The shit's kebab. Okay, whatever. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually,
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together?
Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch.
Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch, you fucking moron.
Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner?
What is wrong with them? Phoenix? Shall we head upstairs then?
Organi. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen.
October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Reich & Co. Law Offices.
Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again?
I didn't get it finished last time.
I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Don't call me a toilet freak, you hamburger nut. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm gonna turn on the TV.
Watch some Steel Samurai.
And we've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of renowned phantom thief, Mask Star Damask. Mask the Mask. According to our spokesperson, the Lordly Tailor received the threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. But, Lordly Tailor.
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Tailor? Porcelain throne? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen. My Mask Star Damask. Our most valuable treasure. The Korean sacred urn was stolen.
What? That's true. This is more Charlie. Quite a decorative plant. She was alive. Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. Must be nice to be a plant. Be able to sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey,
Don't have
Nick,
to
no
worry
time
about
for
scrubbing
daydreaming.
Huh? That's right, Mr. Nick. No time for daydreaming. Oh man, till I find that urn, they're not gonna give me a second apiece.
Okay, we gotta find
Or
the urn so we
2p.
can so we can look at Charlie. Yeah, let's just go, I guess.
Yeah.
No time to waste.
What is she gonna tell us?
Yeah.
Move?
October 12th, Lordly Tailor, Main Exhibition Hall.
Alright! Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy! But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around there, pal.
Wait a minute.
Pal.
That voice. Oh no, not him again.
Hey, it's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I shouldn't be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first, buddy. Why are you here anyway?
All right, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Hello! It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, that's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it right.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
Okay! It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick!
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess.
Oh, what's up,
Oh.
Dick?
Yeah,
What happened?
Yeah.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Heather girl. It's Gumshoe. Oh, okay. Anyway, the thief stole something called the sacred urn.
I know about that.
The criminal's name is Mask Star the Mask.
I know about that too.
Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said, the urn was just stolen.
That confirms that it's not Old Bag.
Old Bag would never call in a crime.
All right.
The scene of the crime. You mean here, right?
That's wrong. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse, huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy, it's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace Detective?
Ace Detective?
Yeah. You gotta ask about that.
So why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Like I told you, Mask Star the Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow! That is impressive! All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us have ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasures from the thief!
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
It's down in the basement warehouse, huh?
Yeah, well, who is this Mask Star to
yeah.
Mask?
Hey, Dick, about this Mask Star to Mask. Is he famous?
Don't call me that.
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask Star to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But
Both of
underneath
these
those
sound like Adrian
disguises
Andrews.
is- the true Mask Star to Mask. That's true.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV.
Yeah.
So what's this calling card?
Here it is. Don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's Mask Star to Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them.
Didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Calling card added to the court record.
Yeah.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess.
All right.
Well,
Thanks, Gummy.
should we go meet this asexual detective?
Yeah, let's check him out.
October 12th, Lordly Taylor, basement warehouse.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned. You know, to protect the art pieces.
Okay, the big question is, do you want this man, or should I take him?
I can do this.
All right.
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos.
Huh? What the heck does that mean?
Perfect voice, by the way.
I'm afraid I have very little offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shush! Silence! Moo! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zvarri. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced in their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes, that's scary. How'd you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that is how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should have been the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atme. Look at me. Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
Sorry, I did like the Soyjak, like pointing at, the one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Esam one.
yeah.
I'm Maya Fey, a spirit medium.
And I'm, Pearl I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy?
All right, what's up, my guy?
Are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you have rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me! I am Mask Star Damask's arch enemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me! At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over the grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other, angelic cherubs of light.
Wait, I know I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have personally been on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very last loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of the tyranny, the portrait of Mahina, to the Crimson. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask to Damask. All with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure I retrieved for them, it's not much. So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Mask Star Damask.
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask Star Damask, and keep it simple, please.
Like about I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in most glorious battle. I see. Wait, hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor. Naturally. Wherever the mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
Got him.
But at this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. Wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail.
No. Yeah, what's up?
Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Laterally will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
Fucked up.
I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago we received the mask's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes. So, Ace Detective. I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? Got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damasque get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Concealed? Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. You fool your enemies, must you fool your friends? It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up on his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though the one came through these doors last night, our precious urn is still somehow vanished from under your nose? Your very large nose. Your very pointy, large
That's a
nose.
very
You fuck.
weak
You
pearls.
freak. You weird looking. That's just not possible.
I guess let's look
Whoa.
around.
Well, hold on.
Wait.
Yeah, what happened to that sword? Look at it.
Yeah, that shit was used.
Sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? The criminal is an artiste. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, as detective at me, have an eye for which educated enough to read these signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask Star the Mask. What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask him while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say.
Does he have more to yap about? No. Do you have anything to show
Do you
him?
want to... the lawyer's badge, yeah.
Yeah, take that. Nope.
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest in finding my evidence against my arch-rival.
That's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style.
Hey! A piddling the evidence hog? You say, in that case, I simply be wasting my breath.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? What about the calling card?
Oh, yeah. I
feel like he knows about it, but, you know.
Yes. Check it, dude.
Mask Star to Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch-rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such top-secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn from two like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say
That's
that
right.
exact.
We're going to find the secret urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you have to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Celia, you'll have to excuse me. I have much to do.
Is that what he calls his, like, fuck chamber? Like, what is...
No, he just really likes dirt.
True.
Wait a minute. He didn't. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
She should not be here around this murder scene. Whoa, not a murder case. Anyway.
That's true. Box?
This got some, like, Danganronpa blood in this. What's going on here?
That pathetic looking wooden box.
That's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues on the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been in its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. There was no box suitable for him, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it.
Or Maya. Maybe even better if Max to Max took the box too. Alright, broken sword?
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look.
Bent sword, sorry.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shitstow. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
This sword! Wasn't Mr. Gamey holding it last night?
Ah,
Whoa.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent like that last night.
You're right.
awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
Sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Mask Star to Mask with it. Like this.
Ouch! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head, my hair!
He's now bald.
Shitstow added to this court record.
Oh shit, yeah. Wait, maybe he came through the wall.
Yeah.
Hey, Pearly,
Nobody would expect a wall.
do you know what this is? It's a computer.
Computer? I heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. Like we established last night. You know, like whenever somebody comes in or out of the wall, the camera points it and takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask Star to Mask.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
I just clean toilets. But I've managed to print out the camera data anyway.
Guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera data added to the court record. Can we look at that?
Yeah. Let's take a... Well, that's all we're getting. Alright. No 3D examination.
This sucks.
Yep.
It's a security camera. It's trained on the big wall in the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
Hey, security camera?
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Or the what?
The wall.
Mr. Kamara? Do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face.
Like this?
I really wanted to see
Yeah,
a really
come on,
terrifying,
come on.
Ultra
HD.
slide.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
What's the term for the anime art eyes? You know, like the like angled down looking thing. You know, like right before a character goes insane.
like Goku eyes or like?
No. It's like when a character, like an anime character, just goes like insane, like loses their mind. It's like staring straight down at their forehead, and their face is all like messed up.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that's called. Jeremy, if you have any ideas, you can share those. Maybe.
Chat, if you have any ideas, shut up.
Yep. Oh, we got some pink blood.
Goop.
Oh,
That's some tubby custard, actually.
look what you did, Nick.
I was gonna say that that's a squid kid.
Oh, true.
You spilled ink all over there.
I didn't do that.
Well, I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous.
This paint is already dried up.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Oh wait, hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom side of the stain.
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be.
Okay. Check the door.
Yeah, door and statue. And Organi.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Well, it looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews says we're not allowed in there.
All right. Yeah. What about Organi?
It says Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
I clean
Damn.
toilets.
Damn.
The statue of Mystic Amy is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We can put it in the office.
Hey, it's Right & Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night?
Ah,
Pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Amy's phased golden statue updated in the court record.
I'm glad that Phoenix and Maya are arguing, and the actual 9-year-old child is doing the actual investigation. Sheesh.
Yeesh.
What else is there? Anything?
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think, yeah.
If we go upstairs, we'll run into somebody.
Oh, I'm positive.
Ah,
Can we go? Oh, wait, we can go to his office.
the earthly pleasure room.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to see some worms. What the fuck? October 12th, Admin Detective Agency.
This is a detective agency? Looks like more of a set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Looks like nobody's home.
Huh. What a waste of time. Hey, I know, let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later.
What is
What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet?
I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified.
I don't think there's much to do here.
Yeah. So I just learn more things about this weirdo.
Anything catching your eye?
Too much. Move on.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Gummy, what's up? Anything else to say? Nope.
Present the camera. Yeah.
Nope.
What about
Let's
this?
skip it.
Sorry about.
No, I don't know how to read. The shit.
What about the calling? Calling card?
Calling card. Remember, don't tell anyone about that emblem. Okay, pal?
Does the thief ever send these to the police?
No, always to the victims. Until now, the victims have always come to us looking for help, though.
That's not what happened this time, you mean?
Hey, you got that right, pal. Listen up. If you guys ever get one of those calling cards, I want you to come to us right away. Got me?
Yeah, sure.
No, nope.
I guess we can go back to our office.
Yeah, that's true.
We gotta put up a giant golden
maybe he's
statue.
there now. Damn it. Okay, yeah. Let's check here. There's no way there's anything here. What's up with the sacred urn, Maya?
Refresh my memory a little. What is this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Karain Village, that's all.
Well, it's not in Karain
It's right here on this
Village.
poster.
Yeah, that's
The sacred urn, Karain Village.
Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Karain channeling technique. Right, Pearly?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. And now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Well, there's some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Karain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case.
Oh,
Sacred urn added to the court record.
okay.
Last year's incident?
Oh, yeah. What is that?
That was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
Stop getting arrested.
1 year ago, the murder in Karain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings,
Okay.
and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Now I remember. This urn used to say Amy on it.
What an idiot.
Until Plural's accidentally broken into a million pieces with her favorite steel samurai ball. And then she tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out too well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now it says Amy. It doesn't say that, actually. It says I am.
Good save.
Can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
Can't believe it myself.
I guess,
what are we doing?
Whoa. Okay, the toilet is shuttier than the judge's head. So let's see, what's next?
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what's the...
Mr. Nick! You believe me, Mystic Maya knows what he's doing! Does it even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how.
The village is Mystic Maya! You're the future master of the Karain School channeling! You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick! I don't know if you don't!
Oh, okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go by the back aisle, genius!
Yeah. Get the sacred urn back.
But I'm not a detective. Man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask, start a mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask, start a mask.
Okay, that did not help. Oh shit. Ooh. Still samurai.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
You gonna pick that up?
No.
Magical. How long does this go?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Oh damn. Okay, there we go.
That would be a good ringtone, I'm not gonna lie, you know?
Would be, yeah.
Hello, Phoenix Wright here.
It's a me, a gumshoe.
Dick, what is it? What's so funny?
Don't call me that. I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today that stuck up Detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You caught him? Are you saying you captured Mask Star to Mask?
Bingo. Well, actually, surrendered. But I still got him.
Mask Star to Mask surrendered.
That's great! So when can we come and pick up the secret urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you,
What? Something wrong?
do you think you can, swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
He, wants to talk to you, Mask Star the Mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick.
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon.
The detention center, huh?
Alright.
Huh.
What?
Try to go right and go, probably.
Yeah.
So I'm this guy, right?
No, I think this is me. October 12th, detention center, visitor's room.
Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center.
You're right, it was you.
Yeah.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep, after all, we got Mask Star the Mask.
Right, but so where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim, in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
Okay. You could be him, or I could be him. How you feeling about the division of labor right now?
You can go crazy
Okay.
if you want.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Excuse me.
But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back.
But please, don't just ignore me!
Wow, what a freaking dweeb. He looks like freaking Roselia.
Who are you?
I'm a mask star to mask. Oh, okay.
Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, like, gangly?
I'm Rhonda Light, the famous mask star to mask.
I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag.
Very important.
He also looks like Humpty Dumpty. He's got the face of an egg.
True.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief.
A little nerves. All right, what's up, my guy?
So, you're the masked mask guy, huh?
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of a yes, sort of a no. If you know what I.
Huh? What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that that's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask. It's actually mask to mask.
What's up with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much.
Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
Boing, boing, boing. What's up with spring-loaded hair? And a major crybaby, too. So why'd you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well...
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes? What is it?
Could you, go and talk to, Desi?
Desi?
Who is
Desi?
this Desi?
Who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that.
I guess she must be his wife.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. You think you can go and visit her in my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
A secret base?
Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pelpepe, third floor.
Let's go and have a look, Nick. Mask Star to Mask's hideout.
Something tells me she's just likes the sound of the word hideout.
What about the
Secret
secret urn, though?
Well, look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Or, maybe not. No, I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he said, especially the last part.
Mr. Damask? Do you think you could speak up a little?
Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I really can't do it.
Mr. Damask, about the urn?
Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm actually very...
Enough already, just tell us so straight.
Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it.
What?
He lost something.
What did you just say? Did you just say that you lost it?
Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know.
What? You forgot our secret urn on a train?
Oh god, I'm dying.
Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where.
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
Are you really sure this creep is Mask Star to Mask? That's the word.
Maya, don't call him a creep. He's right there. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy.
I guess let's go talk to his wife. What's up? October 12th. Mask Star to Mask's hideout. What? You can be the wife.
Wow. Check this place out.
No doubt about it, this is Mask Star to Mask's hideout, alright.
Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to conceptualize anything about her. Does she just wear leather?
I think so.
And bike tires. She's a biker.
Yeah, she was a biker. There's a motorcycle
She's
in the
staring
back,
right at me. Like this is like I'm not unsettled, but I feel like I'm being
There's like
very
some sort,
judged.
Yeah, there's like some sort of like gaze that you're locking
This is like
into.
that Uncle Sam painting that like always points at you.
Yeah, like,
you know,
like she
You'd be
wants
I want you.
Yeah.
Don't. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right. I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim? Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help out my Ronnie.
Oh, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy?
What is going on in this room? Santa.
It's a bunch of Santa costumes, pieces arranged in a nice frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out.
I'll put on the mask.
Who are you?
It's Phoenix Star to Mask.
I'm
I've known it
Batman.
for a while.
No way! I'm not stealing from a thief! I have enough bad karma as it is.
What does Nick do in his free time to accrue all this bad karma?
Cleans the toilet. Too much.
Maybe he kicks small animals, you know?
Good.
Oh, it's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know?
Wow! There's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. Better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities.
What is going on here? There's too much stuff. Hold up.
There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here.
Duck and cover, it's a missile. Did you know there's a dynamite in missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy.
The police even investigates the place?
There's too much here. What's up? What about
Ron
Ron?
Delight.
Yep.
About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit.
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
They say you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training in a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
Oh, I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and he gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole the urn, he kept saying. As if that was even possible.
Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know.
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Maybe.
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
It's a really good time for my roommate to walk past. Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that kind of depends on how you write it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. If I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Thanks.
Other ways?
Oh.
Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from?
Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
I feel like I have several questions. I guess the first one being the night of the crime.
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Can you spot the time of the incident?
1 a.m.
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yeah, I always do my best flying at midnight.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Busy committing crime.
Well, what about Mr. Delight?
really know. We weren't together at that time of night. When I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi.
Do we start presenting shit here?
I feel like the urn's probably in this room if we look hard enough.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's look around. Okay.
Yeah, what's the air tank? I like the air tank.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Nick, it's a torpedo.
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Oh, when could he have picked up something like this?
The torpedo store? Please don't say that torpedoes are just things that people leave lying around.
What about the books?
Yeah, what's up with them?
Down, yeah.
There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Oh, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Apologies. Wow,
Thank you.
Ron really studied his stuff.
Okay, what the fuck
What
is
about
this?
the ball? What's the... Oh, yeah, also that.
It's Mask Start a Mask.
Get him!
Arrest him.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
Like... right?
Sure, I'll be taking a screen over.
He's in character. You gotta get in
True.
character, man. That wasn't very convincing.
That's true.
Dots? I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
Role play. What about the orb? Is the orb a
wait,
thing?
wait,
I kind of want to ponder the orb.
That looks like Old Bag's helmet.
This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet?
That looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
Oh.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low.
How does he have that? Was he there?
What about the bill in the bottom left?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope. And a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be an important clue. That is...
I was sure it was a clue. I guess I wouldn't mind.
I think she.
Present the urn? You ever seen this?
Yeah. Nope. Oh, we can do profiles too.
Mask de Misk.
Yeah. Oh, 23? That's true.
I almost said, yo, that's me, but
Yeah.
I'm not 23.
You're an old man.
Wait, hold on. Go back. Can you go back to her? Can you look at her profile? Wait, who's 26? I swear there was a 26 in there. I'm tripping. Oh, Phoenix. Yo!
Yeah, there
Me
we
too,
go.
man.
Oh wait, he's a young
Anyway.
but skilled lawyer. It's me. This is the first time we've had us, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like my eyebrows.
They're permed.
Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask Star to Mask? Mask Star to Mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Yep, what? Huh?
Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Me and the bad bitch I pulled by being delusional.
Wait a minute. Did you just call me a bad bitch?
No.
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask Star to Mask.
What? Oh, what are you talking about?
Let's find
Yeah,
out.
my husband's really into roleplay.
So when did Ron first become Mask Starter Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask Starter Mask. Huh? But wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask Starter Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideouts wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie's so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Mask Starter Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She's got a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask Starter Mask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I had the
Outside
feeling
of
you
when I was
wouldn't.
speeding.
You're tough, but I can tell you have a good heart, except when you go 120 and a 35.
If I go fast enough, then really the radars won't catch me anymore and it's not illegal. But somebody framed my poor Ronnie, and I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight? Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desirie's letter added to the court record.
Okay. Cool. Say anything? I don't think so. Nah. All right.
Apparently contains something important. Maybe it's the urn.
Just fold it up in there. All right, my guy. Here's.
I mean, it was already in pieces, you know?
Yeah. Here's your cutesy
What if Ron
letter.
just broke the urn?
Again?
Yes. And he's like, oh no, I've done it. I've broken the urn. I can't tell them. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife.
Oh, from Tessie. Thank you.
Yeah, she's hot or something.
Yes.
Let her give him a mask to mask. Actually, more like
He's grabbed it through the glass.
taken. There's like the hand through slots, maybe, you know? I never
My
know.
dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing
Wait, wouldn't that be a
fine.
really bad idea for a prison?
Yes! If there's a gun in here.
Or a folded up urn. Imagine that's just as dangerous for a prison inmate. He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy.
You said realistic to Mr. Quiet too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer,
Yeah?
in the letter that Tessie wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but, could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
Well, what do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of the Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to
That's
protect her
really
husband.
esoteric from such a woman of her age.
Esoteric?
Yeah. It means something that I actually don't know a good definition for, but can use it in a sentence.
That's not true. It's actually not. Actually, it's kind of hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading.
Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Bad end.
Pearls?
Can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mr. Maya. I'll never forget you. Ever. Whoa!
Pearly, wait.
This is gonna be ugly.
I'll go after her.
There's no way you're catching her. She runs faster than a train.
It's like a mock boom.
So sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that.
Oh.
Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, wouldn't you?
What about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road.
Should we... Oh, we can't talk to him. That's good.
He's
I didn't
gone.
want to ask him questions anyway.
I
Like
guess
a thief in the night.
like a thief in the night. How about October 12th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Mr. Nick! Welcome back!
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought a strawberry cake! I'll go make some tea to go with it!
Oh, hey, Pearls?
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna slaughter you! I'm gonna rip out your insides and strew them across your walls so that nobody will ever recognize you after you're dead! Mystic Maya, the tea is ready!
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick! Come on, please have some of this cake! I laced it with arsenic and you're gonna die!
Thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet!
What is this toilet so fucking dirty?
I mean, when they've got the shit stove, you know? Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
It's too late.
Might be a good time for me to ask about her. Pearls.
Whoa.
I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
Oh, you're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But, what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me.
There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Korean village custom, sort of.
What?
Karain Village custom.
There are hardly any men in Korean village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit this spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if that man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Oy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Too sensitive.
Well, Maya,
Okay, well, yeah.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, that's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is,
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother,
Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But, it's the same for me too.
Maya,
My mother's gone too.
is your mother still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Karain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. I can't channel her.
Your mother doesn't come back, then what?
But according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Stick Maya, the master of the Karain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fame main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? Now that bullshit's over. We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office.
Standing. I know. But I want to talk to Pearls first.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yes?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
It's okay. I'm the one who should be able.
Well, I'm going out for a little bit. I'm gonna get some milk and come right back.
Wait, where are you going?
Just some milk. I may be small, but I have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too. By finding some evidence.
Hey, wait. Sure runs fast.
Yes.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah.
She's more emotionally mature than either of us.
Where are we dropping? I guess let's go to the exhibition hall now that we can investigate better, I guess. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall. Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews.
I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
No, it's okay, don't...
I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Oh, hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down and talk to us.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
She commits ritualistic suicide.
Right now. Just blows up.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask Star to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
So you asked Detective Atme to help with security?
Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask Star to Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
Well, that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse.
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night. He even left with a nice souvenir.
What about the security?
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault. I never should have called the paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Zero?
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contained the soul of Mystic Amy.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually Mask Star to Mask in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Damn.
Can we show her, what's his face? Spring
Luke-
hair?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Ron-
Rondolite.
Nope, nothing.
Miss Andrews.
I know.
Yeah, okay, nothing. All right.
Darn. What about his wife?
Yeah, what do you think about
Desiree.
this lady? Nope. All right.
Well,
Let's just mosey around. Let's see what else we're working with.
yeah. Bet you Gummy's down there. I don't see Gummy.
Oh, wait, hold up.
We can go to the office.
Yep,
of
I'll bet
Abby,
he's here.
yeah.
Yep, I'll bet he's here. Yep. October 12th, Atomy Detective Agency.
Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence. Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Zvarri! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Zvarri. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
What's up, my guy? What was going on, man?
You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my fifth encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Mask Star to Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, the vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Amanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall of the crime scene itself.
So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
Pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lord Lee Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera.
I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Mask Star to Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's $1 million question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
What is it?
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we're all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Mask Star to Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night, at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask, Star.
Oh, God.
One.
What the? It's a Cyclock.
Psycholock?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Cyclock,
What is a Cyclock?
Hey, Nick, what is
It's got
this?
one eye. It's really
What's this
big.
Psycholock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when other people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What the fuck are you talking about? This Magatama is that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
Is this the woman that's gonna take over the Karain channeling school someday?
So, how do you do it? How do you break the Psycholock thing?
Well, when you present the Magatama to this person with the secret,
Cool, I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
Let's ask about the
Sacred
Sacred Urn
Urn?
first. Yeah. See what's up.
Yeah.
Mr. Atme, did you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
I am interested in only one thing, my dear.
and that is Mask Star the Mask. The second urn poofed has nothing to do with the case. But wasn't that what Mask Star the Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
Present
Wanna
some
ask him about the
Psycholock. Yeah.
Don't you go through the dialogue? tree?
No, you present it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, take that.
Mask Starter Masks MO. Detective Atney, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask Starter Mask commit this crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atney guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atney, I have here the proof that someone went through that door last night.
Wow.
At approximately 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. Well, I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? I was saying I didn't do my duty properly. Detective Atney, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, then there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask start a mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were...
Alright, let's see.
Probably
not pissing.
I mean, toilets have been a theme.
That's true. That's why the toilet's so dirty.
He could have been unconscious. He could have gotten hit with the stick.
Oh, yeah.
That stick hurts. We know from experience.
That's true. Oh.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence!
The shit should-o.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Detective Atney, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? Well, this sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an Itzatoni.
Thank God.
Unlock successful.
I can't deny it, but there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Claudia, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have whammed his way in through somewhere besides the door, probably the wall. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch, Sir Atney should have had his poor head examined.
He had his shit knocked in. Oh. Huh, you can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly?
The shit should-o updated in the court record.
Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atney's the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, and he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask Star to Mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. That thief was unquestionably Mask Star the Mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera just for such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera.
That is the most politely I've ever seen anybody carry a box.
Yeah.
That's him!
The Mask Star to Mask.
Security
Okay.
camera photo added to the court record.
The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal, Mask Star the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such a brazen crime.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's up, man?
So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go in and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ass detective ever to walk the face of Earth.
And it's earthly pleasures.
The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case.
All right, let's do that. Now we can read.
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Abby said?
Exactly that, Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere inside of his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. You don't want your true identity revealed to the world. Come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Why is it in a green envelope? It sure looks like a major clue, all right.
Blackmail letter added to the court record.
Bing bong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, that's so nice of you.
Who is it?
I see a damsel in distress. I just can't help myself.
Oh
Let's
no.
come on in. I'll make some coffee.
This is me. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest.
Ah! You're... Nick, it's you and Maya too! What a fluke!
Larry, long time no see.
Larry? What? You know each other?
Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going
Coitus.
on? I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married, too? Way to go, dude.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts.
Oh my fucking god.
Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your first client.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here.
You two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna check on my bike.
I like to imagine it's the thing on the shelf on the right.
That's when she rides going 90 miles an hour.
Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know.
Can we leave?
Larry Butts. So, what have you been up to this whole time, Harry Butts? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
Got dumped again?
Well, you know Bennifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed.
Bennifer? Katie Tom? I've never heard of either one of them.
Anyway, dude, Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually, anyway, it sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women, they're so relatable.
That's a good screenshot. Women.
Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry.
Why are you here, man? Yeah, get out of here.
So, what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. He is a nice guy. Well, actually, I picked this up last night when I was working.
A wallet? You say you found this last night.
Yeah, it's had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Ron's wallet added to the court record.
Wait, hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture's in there.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman, not just bad news.
Really is just here to check out Miss Delight.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know?
A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about.
I want to die, man.
I want to die. What is this music track?
It's Larry Butts' theme. It's
Does it
probably
always
called...
do the did.
It's kind of loopy. I think this is the generic suspicious people track or the silly people track or something.
Okay.
Anyway,
wallet. This is your wallet. So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? 2. Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What's Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you're working at a part-time at a security company, right?
Yeah, that's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there.
Damn.
I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Key card added to the court record.
Should we present it, I guess?
Present it, yeah.
I keep going the long way.
I was thinking it. So, you're sure about this key card?
Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless.
Awesome.
Key card updated in the court record. We should threaten Larry. Do we have any weapons? Hey, can we show him the sword?
Him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackmail him, yeah.
Hey, Larry, what about this?
What? If you've got something to say, then say it already. A blackmail letter.
Wait, do you know anything about this?
Oh, what? No, I don't know anything about Alexis. That's the truth.
Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Whew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot.
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right in the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security.
Well, what?
Sounds like you should really find out some more about this KB security company.
I want to threaten him. Nothing, damn it. Okay. Yeah, KB Security.
KB Security, the company in this blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. No, you're not.
Huh? So, what are you doing here then?
Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yeah. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Well, let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Oh.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
It would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
Rhonda Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred. And
Oh. And he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey, Nick, your phone.
Beep. Hello? Is this the right residence?
Ah! Pearls! Where are you?
I'm in Texas.
I
I thought I'd go to a Lordly Taylor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. But Pearly, where are you right now?
Texas. I was walking around and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says, Zvarri! And he's excited.
Look at me. Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
All right. I'm a little scared.
Beep. All right, let's go, Maya.
She's really just sprinting around town at high speeds. Oh, wait a second, Nick.
I realized that she could probably get, to the job and back, like, a little faster than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
And that phone call just now. Sound like a real cutie. Dude.
Nope.
Another one of your, special friends?
Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry?
Larry, what the fuck? Okay, moving on.
I mean, she does have special powers.
That
you know.
she does, yeah. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Maya!
Pearly.
I never thought I'd see you two again!
Literally died.
I'm better now.
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yeah, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick. Doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last?
Yes, there's a bag on the table.
Now that you mention it,
The bag.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
Looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
I mean, that's true, and truth be told, I'm kind of admit, I'm kind of curious. You know, I'm just a little bit curious.
Well,
I don't know a little bit. What's going on inside of the bag? Maybe I should find out a little bit. I'm kind of curious.
What's
what's in the bag?
What's in
Open the bag a
there?
little bit. Just pull on the zipper just a little bit. I want to see what's in the bag. You I wanna show me what's in the bag.
What is
What's in the bag? In the bag.
In there.
If there was the bag, then what's in there? Hey, hang on a second. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there.
He's here.
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zvarri.
shall we say, the figurative. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
What?
Wow, Nick, sounds
Bill
like it's
the
gonna be
panty
really
dropper.
exciting.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what?
What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake has been so far, Mr. Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then, Zvarri, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you, I will unmask you at the thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that chose your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat than you will face during that trial.
What are you talking about?
Max Payne. The video game.
That's true.
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Godot?
Who's this Godot person?
It's not surprising a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, I'll let you know, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot?
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Miles. It's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that the spirit medium yourself would know nothing of this. But ace prosecutor, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, is currently traveling abroad.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot is the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Okay. What about the identity of the guy?
You've taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try and defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask.
My dear lady, times many change, but people sadly do not. You will understand this when you are more mature. It's like we're done investigating for the day. Ooh, Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set, and the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial.
Ooh.
To be continued.
Hold on, I need to double check a character thing real quick. I forgot who's doing it.
Look, I'm the one that shows up exactly on time here, and somehow I'm still more prepared. Ow, you bitch-ass cat! Don't bite my foot!